In this video, I'll be creating a system for logging things. The first thing I need to do is make a log directory or use one that already exists. Alright, I have a logs directory already. Let's see what's inside of it. Nothing. Alright, let's see what the permissions are on that logs directory. That logs directory is owned by Samah Labib, and it has permission like this. Alright, we're gonna need this to have write permission. So let me do chmod 777 logs. Alright, now logs has read, write, execute for everybody. Now, let me do git status, because I want to know if this change which I just made is going to be saved in the git repository. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to. Maybe it's because it's an empty directory or something. You know, that directory should have a git keep file in it. Alright, let me cd into this thing. Yeah, it has a git keep in it. Okay, I guess with all the indications right now is these permissions will not carry over to my production environment because Git apparently doesn't recognize changes in permissions to a directory. Let's see if I change permissions for the git keep. Okay, let's run that chmod 77 on git keep. Alright, now let me do git status. Okay, I guess Git recognizes that there's been a change in permissions to a file because I changed them. But when I changed permissions to a directory, Git does not recognize that as a change that's worth saving. Let me do git difference here. Git diff. Okay, see, it said the mode changed for git keep. I went ahead and added this note to my config.php file, and this might be a good time to point out that this config file contains things unique to this installation of buscompanyx app. It tells me that I also need to do a chmod 777 to the logs directory, and that in the development environment I need to make sure I'm on the virtual machine when I do this. Before I forget, I'm gonna go and heed my own advice right now. So I turned on my virtual machine, and now I'm going to SSH into it. Alright, go to New Framework. LL. There's the logs directory. Actually, I don't need to do this for my development environment. The way it's set up, the web server is a member of the group vboxsf, and that group has read, write, and execute on the logs directory. So I went and changed the comment in config.php. Now it says this is not necessary for sandbox. Now I'm going to do it for my production environment. SSH buscompanyx. Here you see that this directory is owned by root. Apache is using it as the other. So I need to do a chmod 777 on this. And now we have it the way that we want it.